Okay, Vitaly. So I'm kind of excited about this. This is going to be a full workshop, 2 days event. Tell me, why do we need to learn about form design in 2021? I mean, isn't it solved already? I mean, forms.
Yeah, yeah, that's a very good point, because this is what I was thinking 2 years ago before actually thinking about forms altogether. Well, first of all, it's kind of 2 sessions and 2.5 hours each, and it's kind of designed in a way for us to be interacting, to be discussing, to figure out the truth, the ultimate source of truth about forms. And I've been spending quite a bit of time around really complicated forms. I'm not talking about like simple checkouts or newsletter subscriptions, things like that. But what if you have to deal with some sort of enterprise form when you're working for the government, or maybe you're working just for a company that actually has a lot of forms to deal with? That's kind of has been my field of study, I would say, over the last 2 years. And I discovered things that you will never believe me exist. And I discovered that certain things, when we challenge the status quo, can work way, way better. And that goes for everything from inline validation to disabled submit buttons, to the way we allow people to fill in forms and how we choose if it's an input field, a text area, or segmented control. It's actually getting really, really complicated very quickly. And so I thought maybe there is a way of putting all of those things together so we can all benefit from it. Because actually, as we will learn just in a few minutes, one of the most frustrating parts about design today is not necessarily pop-ups that we'll hate and cookie prompts that we'll hate, but actually it's forms, because they're usually just poorly designed. So let's fix that.
Wow, you're on fire. It seems like you're really passionate about
Oh,
this.
you have no idea how much I
What's
care
going on?
about forms. I think, and because they connect everything. The same like design and accessibility and like an interaction design. It's like the magical part. I wish everything on the web had more forms, or maybe
Uh,
less. Well, we'll see that.
in
We'll see
terms
about
of
that.
like, I heard it's like a 70% abandonment rate on forms. People don't.
For shopping or for e-commerce, it is very common to get between 60 to 70% of abandonment, and that's high. But it's not only because people can't use forms. It's just people do shopping offline in a similar way they do online. So they just walk, look, go back, and then walk, maybe come again, and so on. So, but in general, it's a very high number. Yes.
So good design, I guess, could maybe lower those numbers, and that's why
Not to zero,
not
but
to
to
zero.
40% or 50% for sure.
Okay, so